Hello everyone. Today we will take a look RiffStation. This RiffStation is very good for tracking chord or chord detected or any pitch correction, like you want to key up your soundtrack or music, or you want to lower the key, and it will tell you that what key you are in, what chord you are in. This is very useful, but only for Windows computer. If you want to use those kind of software at the mobile phone, you can click up here. You can click right here, then I already put one video that for mobile phone apps is very useful, though it is very useful, like in more emergency situation, like on the spot. I use this apps, a mobile phone app, but this is only work with a Windows computer and specific for changing pitch or up tempo. You wanna faster the music or the soundtrack, or lower the music or soundtrack. I like more than like a Pro Tool or Logic Pro or Cubase. This is the best because RiffStation not require. If you go to set audio device, and you can go preferences here, you can use built in your PC speaker out, or or your laptop. So we'll take a look at that one, and I will explain as detailed as possible, but you can play around with it. When you open RiffStation, it will pop out only like this. This is the biggest you can go. You can even full screen, and I will put here soundtrack. You can just drag and drop. Okay, you can just drag and drop. Then depending on your computer, depending on how fast your computer, loading time is different. It might be 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 3 seconds, like, or you want to load here from file, and you can see open audio file. Also here you can just double click it, then it will load the file. When you see this is a very simple use. After you install the software, you might need to go to options, set audio device. Then you have to choose if you have interface. You can choose interface as a playback. For me, I don't want to use my interface, so I just use for built-in computer sound card. So you can see apply and OK. It will automatically select. But if you open again one more time, then sometimes it will choose. If you power on your interface, it will choose automatically your interface. Sometimes you have to keep eye on it. Okay, now I use my computer playback engine, so I just drag and drop piano here. Okay, this piano is let's say is a B, so you can use here at the jam master here, tempo. I didn't touch anything, those volume knob, this knob or this knob. I didn't touch anything because I use that for only slow down the music or faster the music, or I tracking chord. And that if you want to play guitar, you know how to play, and it will track the chord, and very easy. Also I use for pitch correction, like if I want to key up my chord, like let's say if plus 1 is a half key, plus 2 is a 1 key up. At the same way, minus 1 is a half key down, minus 2 is a 1 key down, so keep that in mind. Okay, and one more thing, this is even if you have MP3 file, only you have one option to save it. Let's save audio. You only have one option. This is not very convenient, but that even if your track is a MP3, it will save with a WAV file that will be very big, 3 times bigger than your original file. But your original file is WAV, then it will save WAV file, save with WAV, good, right? But MP3 file saving WAV is not a good idea. If you want more option to export or save, you can click up here. You can see Adobe Edition that I put a video. You can watch this video, but this specific software application can only save WAV file. Okay, let's take a look. I'm gonna listen it here. This is the default. 0 is default. When you drag and drop, or when you upload the file here, is the default is a B, and then default is B. So you want to key up a little bit, then C, right? B, C. And this is the tempo, 1 2 2 for this original tempo. Okay, tempo I didn't touch anything. Okay, let's say, okay, let me play a little bit here. Okay, now it's a +2. +2 is a one key up. Okay, I'm happy with this key, this chord. Let's say I can save it, and this is how you can learn with the guitar with the chord. So see here, it will count down for you real time. If your computer is not strong enough, not powerful enough, then it will not be real time though. But my computer, this is real time. Whenever it's change, I change, then it's exactly when I want to change the chord. Yeah, just take a look here. You can see, right? It will count for you real time. This is very useful for playing guitar if you are not good at it, and then you can find whatever song you want to drag in or upload. It will tell what key you are in, right? So let's say I want to save this file. So let's say it's a save audio. Okay, this my file, this piano is a WAV file. So I will save WAV file, save. Okay, saving audio. Usually it will stop is about quarter. The mouse point is spinning around, but whenever disappear this letter, then you are good. This saving audio time is depending on how fast your computer. So I'm done. It can be 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Okay, let's say this original here piano. About this original piano is about 68.8 MB, but it will compress a little bit. Also WAV file here, this only 45.8 MB. Let's say this is my track. This is MP3 file. You can see it's MP3 file here, 13.1 MB, right? 13.1 only. If you want to adjust this one, let's say like a pitch, you want to key up or you want to key down, 2 key down, 1, 2. Okay, 1 key down right now. Okay, -1 is half key, -2 is 1 key down, C sharp. After that, you want to save here. This what happened. MP3 file, you cannot save with MP3. Also, you still need to save with a WAV file. This is very, very inconvenient, this software, but I use a lot of time. Most of my track are WAV file. That's why I'm no problem for that. So save it. Okay, saving time, various time, depending on how fast your computer is. So you have to wait. It might be 1 minute or 2 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on how fast your computer, as I mentioned before. Okay, now I'm done. So let's see. This is original file. Original file is only 13.1 MB. But this is what I just saved it, 58.1 MB. So it's like a 4 times bigger because this is a become WAV file. This is not convenient. If you only have an MP3 file, then you still need to convert with other application. Let's say I use with Format Factory WAV file to MP3. This is a WAV file. So if you want an MP3 back, then you have to go to MP3 and setting here. I always use highest quality and okay. And then I will say okay, then start it. Okay, I already converted. This is original that before I edit anything. Okay, this is a 13.1 and this is what I just convert with MP3 13.1 and this is what WAV file from here from the software. I save it with a WAV file here. Okay, that's all for today. This is only for Windows computer. This software is very, very small size. You just install it, then you can use right away, but for only Windows computer. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.